What's up, Ronnie? Yeah. Mm. Noah, did you eat some pizza?
Huh?
You eat pizza? You ate some pizza?
No, I didn't eat pizza.
You want to eat pizza?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las
Huh?
Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. Kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. As he'll be backed up to start this drive.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week of preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
What? Yeah, pizza's on the table.
Get it across the 10 to the 15. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Having pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Nix. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, That's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. Only a couple there. It's going to go down about the 28. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To throw is Nix. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That's another Broncos first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
Nix to the air. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that's where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early.
Your son is where? From the Marines?
We'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Lillian. What's up, Lillian? Appreciate that, honey.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. They'll try and set up the screen to Ginty. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40.
What's up, Jess?
Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. Gino now to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
What's up, Lillian? I know. Where you been at, Lillian? Where you been at? Well, you want more?
From Vegas, the home-standing Raiders with a
okay.
football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Gross. And out of bounds, all the way down at the 3. Pick up there at 22. Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They're right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Oh, that's what they hurt.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion.
Oh, he's
Take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Then the high formation fullback leads away for the touchdown. Sort of a long start.
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Yes.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his rep thing.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Gino's going to throw.
What your husband in the Navy too?
And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Yeah.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts?
No, you.
Versus running on two-point conversion. Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is not as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Work
Carlson.
in school.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
What's up, David?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to look that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing now is Gino. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Broncos have cut the lead back down to 2.
Yo, what's up, Tyler? What's up, Tyler?
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this quarter.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went heavy. No surprise that it was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up.
13X, no ball. Check 59, go.
Now Gino. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Gino going to hand it to Genty. And a short pickup there down the back line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Got some bad news.
He's going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Smith. And it'll be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get through out of this drive. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
No, I don't know what that is.
To throw, here's Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Here's Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Broncos.
Nix to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Jeremy Chin puts it off. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Could we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Miss E, what's up, Miss E? How you been?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's up? I didn't see these people come in. I just see you. Happy Sunday. See my Broncos beat the Chiefs. See my Broncos beat the Chiefs, Miss E.
And they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone.
What's up, Andy?
It's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
It's my team. It is my team.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start
yes,
this next drive. And despite the turnovers,
I'm supporting them. They can't get no money if I ain't paying for it. Right, we ain't paying for it. We ain't supporting them. You part of the team. That's how they get paid. Right? Right? They don't get paid if we ain't paying. So that's how we pay, because we feel part of it.
Interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense
I ain't doing all that.
had a read of what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
They'll try and throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin puts it off. And he takes it all the way.
Trick T-Price, what's
It's
up?
a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one not returned.
Yeah.
It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30.
That's because you go every day and you try. Like me, I just use it as whatever now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you to this.
So why don't you do it?
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Smith now to throw.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Broncos are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember,
you should have took that home.
Last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense.
I started somewhere.
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
I'm trying to give me some band,
It's just
dude.
a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Andy, what's up, Andy?
Now 3rd down and 7. Throwing Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Whenever we talk about
Yeah, some of them do too.
there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Nick's going to keep this himself. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
What's up, Carnage?
Throwing up the play and getting the sack.
What?
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
For sure.
The offense from Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Let's go.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th.
We'll see ya. See ya, B.
To the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline.
You going live today, Arthur K?
Those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying
I'm not as...
despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading.
Yeah, you have to, on the app, like,
So they throw the pick 6.
I think I'm going to start doing more
As this one's in the air.
shoppable lives,
And
too.
this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
You know, chill.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start
We're
this
trying
next
to.
drive.
honestly make some
Remember, they were
money.
just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six.
And my goodness,
Try to make some money because you get,
picked off by Pat Surtain.
you know, if you could sit on here and really do that, I think you can make some money. And you can really sit on here and do it. But they say like you got to do it for at least hour, 2 hours before it starts to catch algorithm and get to rolling. I was listening to some people on the FRP about it. You know, and a lot of people don't. Try it. Yeah. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Y'all want to see a book? I gotta talk about this book. I bought this book off this. Seen this one? Seen this book? Yeah. Look it up. It's a good book. It's about teaching you how to make money in business. Teach you how to upsell. Teach you how to upsell problem, upsell solution. Like the classic. What's up? All right, bring it over here.
Hey, John.
Yeah. Yeah, the classic upsell. Look at this. Problem upsell solution. Says you don't want anything besides X and Y, do you? So this free gift upsell offers. It gives you a lot of things how to do free gifts and make it look good to people and stuff like that. Yeah, $100 million money models. So it teaches you how to make money. So read it. Acquisition.com. What people have said about Alex. Alex is my husband. I've known people Alex is one of them. So this is a place. Yeah, this is good. It's a good book, man. Makes some real money. if you're trying to. Yeah, and it's 3 different ones. It's telling it basically shows you how to be profitable and make things look good to the consumers. Like it's one in here where it talks about like you can sell money model, action up sales, down sales. Like how they do. It shows you how like Walmart and them do like, okay, this is free, buy one get one free, but it's really not. They just priced it at a certain point to make it look like you're getting something for free. And that's what it talks about and shows. Yeah, this is $100 lemon model. It's guiding principles. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna go through the book. I'm gonna do something. Pixel the pup. Risks come from not knowing what you're doing. Warren Buffett. More important than the will to win is the will to prepare. Charlie Munger. A quick word. Yeah, some things it talks about. Let's go through the content. It says section 1. What's a money model? The 4 types of offers that make money models. Win your money back giveaways, decoy offers, buy X, get Y free, pay less now or pay more later, free goodwill offer, attraction offers. Conclusion. Start here. I started at the ceiling in the dark alone. I had no one to go to. It sounds cool when you tell the story later. But it didn't feel that way. I was terrified. I wasn't against my father's wishes. I skipped out on business school. Spent all my savings. Everyone I cared about told me to do it. Okay, this is how it works. She goes through a story about herself. All right. Yeah, I was hurting my head. It says, so what is it in for you? So what's in it for you? In a few pages, I took you from sleeping on the floor to crossing $100 million in net worth. So the natural question is how? Answer. By making more money from customers than it costs to get them. And that's what the book 100 Million Money Models is all about. Since I've been in business, the landscape has changed more than once. And it'll keep changing. The good news is sound principles help you print money no matter what. I've learned a lot of money now. I cover my favorites here. 100 million money models show already proven offers you can use today and the instructions to make them happen. Think of 100 million. That's keep confusing me. $100 million money models as a book of winning lottery tickets. All you have to do is cash them in. Also, I want to make something clear. These are my private notes. If it's here, I've made money with it. These chapters contain my observations and experiences with different businesses, from local chains to physical products to services, education software, and so on. And they were scattered everywhere over the years until now. This is my cookbook for making money. Yeah, it's a good book. Making money. How this book is structured. The book teaches you one insanely profitable thing. How to build $100 million money model. With $100 million money model, you make so much money in the first 30 days that the cost of getting more customers will never be a problem again. With so many customers, you'll be forced to work on everything else in your business just to keep up. A problem for another book to solve? Winky face. So the book outline, start here. You just finished it. Section 1, what's a money model? Section 2, attractions. Section 3, upsell offers. Section 4, downsell. Section 5, continue hours. Section 6, make your money model. That's it, easy peasy. Let's get to it. All right, got some pro tips. Huh? No. Pro tip. Faster, deeper learning by reading and listening at the same time. Here's a life hack I stumbled on a few years ago. If you listen to the audiobook and read the physical book or ebook at the same time, you read faster and remember more. You store the contents in more places in your brain. Nifty stuff. This is how I read books worth reading. I also do both because I struggle to stay focused. If I listen to the audiobook while reading, it helps me avoid zoning out. It took me 2 days to record this book out loud. I did it so if you struggle like me, you don't have to anymore. If you want to give it a try, go ahead and grab the audio version. Give it yourself. I make my books as cheap as the platforms let me. So this isn't a ploy to make some extra coin. I promise. I hope you find it as valuable as I have. I figured I'd put this hack early on. This way you'd have a chance to do it for if you found the first chapter valuable. Pro tip, hack for finishing books. I get distracted easily, so I need little tricks to keep my attention. This one helps me a lot. Finish chapters, don't stop in the middle. Complete a chapter gives you positive reinforcement and keeps you going. So if you meet a tough chapter, finish it so you can start fresh on the next. That's true, that's true. What's up? What's a money model? Hormozy has the highest return on advertising of any business using an advertising tracking platform by a mile. He has the biggest discrepancy we've seen between dollars spent and dollars earned. And we only work with businesses spending at least $250K per year on marketing or more. So these are the cream of the crop marketers, and his numbers are the stratosphere by comparison. Alex Becker. You are here. Problem, solution. Money models, attraction, upsell, downsell, continue. Make your money model, free money. December 2009. Hello, sir. Can I have your ID so I can look up your reservation? The car rental agency smiling. I already have my ID ready and sent it across the counter. This is an actual book, huh? It look like we don't have the car you reserved. We have an equivalent car though, but you're a big guy. Would you prefer a roomier pickup truck instead? Yes, that sounds nice. Alright. Oh, okay, I get it now. So you're gonna tell a story? Okay. Yeah, that sounds nice to say. I've got you down here for 3 days. She cocked her head to the side a bit. Would you like to have a late return so you can turn in the vehicle at any time during the day without worrying about late fees? What's up? Guys, we're reading the $100 million money models hardcover. I pulled up my schedule on my phone. Yeah, we have an evening flight, so that sounds good. Great, give me a second. Just put it on in. So would you like better insurance to cover any bumps or scratches on the car? It covers any and all damages to the vehicle during your time. Nope, I'm good. No plans on drag racing while we're here. I joke. So only the minimum insurance then? Yep, that's all I need. Okay then, I'll have your keys in a second. Do you want to take care of fuel so you don't have to worry about filling it up? You can return it on empty and not worry about paying a fee. We do it for $3.75 a gallon. What's the gas around here, Alex? About $3.50 a gallon, she replied quickly. Sure, why not? I hate filling it up when I'm rushing to catch a flight. Alrighty then, here's your receipt. Just go around the corner and your truck should be about halfway down to the left. Enjoy your trip. So he had, he just showed how he made 25 cents from the customer. As I walked away, I glanced at the receipt and I stopped me in my track. I could only laugh at myself. I came for a $19 a day car and I left paying $100 a day. A 5-time difference, and that's the power of a well-designed money model. They knew everything I wanted and things I didn't even know I would want, and then they offered them to me. I happily bought them. A money model. Offer 1, offer 2, offer 3 equals money. A money model is a sequence of offers at their core. We find every opportunity to solve a customer's problem and then offer to solve it. For that reason, money models tend to have many offers in a specific order. If you offer the right thing when customers feel like they need it, you can make as many offers as you like. This is the rental car company money model stated plainly. Offer 1, you got the vehicle upgrade. Offer 2, late return. Offer 3, premium insurance. Offer 4, minimum insurance downsell. Offer 5, prepaid gas. So they got your ass. So yeah, I paid more, but it also solved more problems. Let's break down the problem she solved. She solved my big man, small car problem. Okay. Bad money models kill business. Author note. Author's note. I like to cover my cost of getting customers within 30 days. Main reason. Any business can get interest-free money for 30 days in the form of credit card. If you clear your balance before the end of the month, it works just like normal money. So you can use credit to get the customer, pay it back, and then use it again to get the next customer. Traction, upsell, downsell. Four types of offers. Attraction. Turn strangers into customers. Upsell. Get people to spend more cash. Downsell offers. Get people to say yes when they have said no. Continuity offer. Keep people buying. How I structured each chapter. Google, from my notes, stories. Section 2, attraction offer. Free versus discount continuum. 100% off, 50% off, 0% off, full price. Lowest demand, highest demand. If you can imagine a way to use a discount or a free offer, then you can do it. After that, I'll let you use your knowledge. So how do you make money by offering free stuff? Think about it. In this section, I go over my 5 different ways to make money by offering free stuff. Win your money back. If you do X with Y times within Z rules, you can get free. So June 2003. I was in a room full of experienced gamers. And I was a new guy. We all took turns about what was and things like that. You know what's the problem for me? I don't like reading. I don't like reading. I'm like him. I'm an audiobook person. Example. Business to consumer offers 328 days free. The cost of X dollars and get it back. Then all your consulting calls, post your progress in the group, and create business to business content. Physical product offer. Put 1 million miles on your car and get a free car.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause
Offer everyone else the product at a
I
discount.
run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created.
Oh, here goes this one. This is the one that I was looking for.
We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of fires cause
Buy X, get Y free. See the chapter. Downtown Nashville. Buy 1 pair, get 2 pair free. Bars and shop at this power store destination went in and out of business all the time. Buy one store, reign supreme. Boot factory. But one store reigns supreme. Boot factory. Their neon sign cut through the visual clutter on the street like a hot knife through butter. A cowboy boot bigger than my ear. Directing me to the front door. There was no mistaking what they wanted me to do, so of course I obeyed. And as I got closer, I could make out their offer. A decade passed since I've been to Nashville, but I remember the sign and the buy one get 2 free offer like the yesterday. As a kid on the bar call, I thought the offer was done. How could they give away so much stuff and fill it in business? But now with some offer making under my belt, I could appreciate it. I went straight to the men's section and grabbed the boot. Here's the prices right then, twice. For a final offer of $600 for the pair. But these were normal looking boots. The young me would have stopped. A business me realized I missed something. The store got much bigger since the last time I saw it. So the offer clearly worked. Then it clicked. They charged 3 times the price for a single pair of boots because they came with 2 more pairs. So rather than saying, come to Boot Factory and buy boots at a fair price, they managed to create a free offer. Even in a few minutes, I checked out the store, had florets, filled into getting matching boots, and since the Boot Factory sat in the middle of the street full of cowboys from the bar, happened to know it's brilliant. And buy X. And if I wanted to offer discount rather than find the price, I could do this. I could sell 3 shirts for $6.67 each for a total of $20. 33 with some discount. I keep the same discount. I could sell 1 t-shirt for $20. Like 2 free. The same price but way more free stuff again. Buy one, get you free. 1 pair of boots, $100. By 12 months, get 6 months free. By 9 months, get 9 months free. By 6 months. Okay. Everyone pays the price for the same amount of service, but the board has to pay. Yes. Court note. I want shirt, get one free. I want shirt, get 2 free. I want shirt, get one free. I want shirt, get 2 shirts for $20. I want shirt for $20, get 2 free. Mm-hmm.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in.
Yeah, grab this book. 100 million money bottles. Smart coaster. Cocktail. Yeah. They send it, man. That's crazy. Look at this. Boy, it teach you. That's crazy how that you really look at this stuff. It really tells you how to do it. It says one-time fee of $5,000 plus first month $1,000 and then month to month. And then this one says one-time fee free with first month $1,000 and then a 12-month contract. 12-month contract. That's crazy. It really show you how to really shows you how to get these things.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one.
What's 15 times 12? Okay. This shit just like rolling. Rebounds with only bestseller Thunder. 26. That's UK sound card. Arthur K, I think I'm about to get off real quick. See you, Arthur K. I'm about to get off. I'm tired. Teddy, what's up, Teddy? See what they doing. What's up? Let's see what they doing. What y'all doing?
How you doing?
Chilling. Chilling.
I literally just got on.
Just reading my book. My book I got from TikTok.
I need you guys to refresh. Wait. You gotta mirror it.
Huh? Yeah. You know, teach me how to create. Teach me how to create discounts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Many models. You might want to get this book, Steph. He teach you some good stuff, how to upsell stuff, and talk about how. If you have any review. Someone summarizing? I don't know. Yeah. I'm going through it right now. I'm liking it so far, honestly, because it's like he's talking about, you know, give you certain situations, and you know, he got some obvious, like he told a story about him going to broke down how they upsell you on getting a rental, and he went in there to get a $19 rental, and then he ended up walking out paying $100, you know, because you know, something basic as when you return the car, do you want us to fill it up for you? You know what I'm saying? Instead of you coming back with a field. Insurance. I think that's the first chapter. Insurance. What was it? It was something else. It's some basic stuff, but he breaks it down. And then another one that I liked was I just went through the book. Exactly. Then like this how, like, you know, there's some certain things where one-time fee I pay $5,000, and then the first month pay $1,000, and then, you know, he says a lot of times when people see free, you know, it all ends up to the same amount of money, but it says one-time fee free, but you got to pay $1,000, and then you've got a 12-month contract. So regardless of the way you put it, it's going to add up to the same amount of money. It's just when people see free, it's more likely for them to purchase it. Yeah. And you know me, I sell T-shirts and all that, so he has something broke down on right here. Right here, this one is you can buy 3 shirts for $30, $10 each, or something simple as 1 shirt for $30, then you get 2 free. But they both $30 add up to $30. So they just give you break down a lot of different things. So I just you got to upsell. Well, I've been summarizing it. Are you safe? Y'all safe? Yeah, Steffi, you're gonna need a little bit, Steffi, because that's gonna get hectic in the next 2 hours for you. Man. Y'all want me to find somebody? Yeah, you. What's up, Tina? How y'all doing? You pushing too? I've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but actually paying attention, it's been the last 5 minutes. I was just chilling with Arthur K. We're just chilling. I was we were on panels. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we just chilling. We just chilling. What's up, Teddy? Yeah. My who's your team, Peaches? Yeah, I'm a Denver Broncos fan. Yeah. They may not even make the playoff. They're 5-5 right now. What's up? Yeah. I don't got more. What? Where's your iPod?
Hmm?
Where's your iPad?
My iPhone?
Where's the iPad? A lot of people share a room.